Look at the beautiful farmland. This beautiful farmland has a very limited lifespan left. It won't be here much more because, well, this is what's happening. It's all being turned into townhomes. All up and down this road here. This is Fernbank Drive, or Fernbank Road. I forget what it's called. Here in Stittsville. All farmland. And then subdivision. Townhomes. Expensive. Each one of these houses currently goes for somewhere between $500,000 and $700,000 per unit, and that's for a subdivided house. And this beautiful little quaint farm, some cornfield. I don't know. What do you think? Oh man, that's bright. Sorry about that. I use that to keep people from hitting me on the road. We also have, you see it? Yes. Bicycle light. And a high-vis vest. Wow, look at that color. I love how the color looks on this device. Samsung Galaxy S10e. Well, I am walking to work because I missed my bus that I'm supposed to take by about 2 minutes. Forgot my paperwork at home and had to run back, and that little 2 minutes was enough to miss the bus because I did set my alarm for 5 o'clock, but then I lay there in bed for half an hour without realizing and looked at the clock and like, what? The alarm just went off. I thought, yeah, not a good idea. When your alarm goes off, it's best to get up right away. I wish that bus went the opposite direction too, but I don't think it does. It's a busy day at the it's a busy day at the construction site. Always busy here. They go year round. Rain or snow or sleet or hail. The mail might not get through, but the construction site's gonna keep going. Too much money involved, I guess. We've got another kilometer or so to walk, but I'm expecting my boss to come along here and pick me up soon. I told him where to find me. You never would know, looking at that cornfield, because yep, it's been sold. McDonald Property Group has purchased that, and it'll probably be developed by this time next year or something like that. I don't see a site proposal sign up yet, so it might be a little bit more than a year. We shall see. Hey, it's another combine truck. Sounds like the combine, you know, from Half-Life 2. Look at that machine. Oh, that's a truck. That's a 6-wheel cat. I saw one of those trying to get out of a hole earlier, and it had to back up and try again. That should have told me that it's gonna be all icy there, because later in the day I tried to walk across the same area and slipped and fell and whacked my knee, but thankfully not badly. It just hurt for a minute or two. Nothing like last February when I tried to run with the dog and hit a patch of ice and ended up smacking my knee, and it hurt for almost a year. Yeah. Don't run on the ice. Learn from my mistakes. You know how it is. Oh, it's a beautiful day today. You can't really tell, but it's actually, I would say, +4 right now, which is nice considering how it's been cold all week and icy and snowy. The snow is melting now, but About to get to the end of the townhome section. And you can see up here is the edge of the trees. I wonder if the trees will stay. It'd be nice if they left some trees. These trees help filter the air and keep the city smells down. And if I lived in one of these houses, I'd like to live across the street from a cedar forest, even if it's a small one. The air is really nice today because of all the snow and fog recently. Cedar wood forest. Oh, there's some pine. Not to mention that a tree break like this really helps with extreme storms, which they get out here, like tornadoes and things like that. They do happen in this area. I wonder if that's why there's a section here of low trees. They could have been hit by something, or they could have been cut down, or hard to say. Well, here's the end of the townhome section. Farther down the road there are single family and duplex homes that are also very expensive. Made out of aspenite and more aspenite. What do we have up here? Why is the road clear? The field. I wonder. It's a very clearly delineated section of forest and no forest. I wonder if that's an old Domtar forest or managed forest of some kind. The trees there are a bit higher than usual. I forgot what intersection this is once we get up to it. Be interesting to come back here in a few years and see what's changed, because it's changing really fast here. There's another open field over near the Goldberg recreational complex that is just an open field right now. It looks like it's been recently bulldozed. There's one of those big signs up saying that there's a site proposal for 401 single and multi something residential units and a park and this and that and the other thing. I wonder why it looks like that. You can just see this fog over there. It's been very foggy the last day or so. Sorry, it's a little shaky because I'm walking. And I'll put it in a wide angle mode, that'll cut down on the shaking. This is Fernbank and Robert Grant intersection. There's a Fernbank Stittsville sign, whatever that means, I guess. Westwood something, I can't read it, I don't have my glasses. Cement truck, actually no, propane truck. Oh yeah, that's a managed forest. You can see all the trees are in rows. I planted that for some reason. Either for harvesting or for making a new forest. Look at that, all the trees are in perfect rows. See if we can find any sign about it. What a beautiful area being turned into townhomes. Up here it's all swamp that's being reclaimed and dropping thousands of tons of rock and dirt and raising the ground level by 2 or 3 meters at least. Pouring concrete, building foundations, building up the houses. Houses are probably so expensive because of all the sand and gravel and earth they have to bring in to reclaim the swamp. Sand isn't cheap. Oh, look at that little laneway. These people here with their farms must be making an absolute killing when they sell, because one cornfield turns into a few dozen homes or more, and each one of those homes then sells for more than $500,000. Cornfield is suddenly like $30 million worth of houses. Now granted, there's money going here, there, and everywhere. Not all of that goes to the farmer, but I'm sure they're making a pretty penny. Where is my boss? He's supposed to be picking me up soon. I wonder if I'm going to end up walking all the way down this road. We shall see. I haven't got a text from him yet. I sent him a series of texts saying I'll be here, I'll be there, I'll be the next place, just so that as I made it this way, I made it farther and farther. But you can see here, this place is being cleared out. Looks like in preparation for more construction. There's farms on one side and housing units on the other side. This is actually the first place I've seen, myself at least, where the Rogers and Bell are both coming in on fiber. I've seen Bell on fiber and Rogers on cable before, but this is the first time where Bell and Rogers both have fiber to the home. Look at that. Great big field. I bet that won't be a field for long. I wonder why there's no light on that radio tower over there. Or at least I don't see one. Interesting. How much farther is it? Not too much farther. It's on the other side of those power lines over there, which you can't really see on wide angle. Those power lines. I'm going to the other side of those power lines. Very big ones. Somewhere down there. We'll just do a little bit of a tour of the area, and the footage will be very interesting in a few years when there's no more farms. And all that's left will be videos and pictures and memories of what the farms were like. And giant townhouse areas. Wonder what this sign up here says. That is the third bus that's gone by that's not in service. It's going down this road that I'm walking on. There is no bus service on this road, unless you're going the opposite direction. At least not yet. Maybe someday soon, because they're going to have to make a route or expand a route to go through this area, because it's going to be all houses. And people are not going to want to walk from their multi-million-dollar house, or close to $1 million house. wonder if that's probably copyrighted, so I can't see the whole thing. Phase 2 coming late 2020. I think that's probably behind schedule because of the global virus issue. Right, no, this is somebody else's site office. This can't be the one that I normally go to. Wait, it is. I got turned around. I just walked clear all the way to the site office without my boss picking me up on the way. Oh well. I guess that's the end of the video, because I'm not going to actually show the site office. Now selling, discover Blackstone Sales Center. Single, condos, and townhomes from Cardell Homes. Blah, 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 blah. Beautiful farm. Complete with a wooden fence. Anyways, that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Come back in a few years, or well, subscribe now, and in a few years I will make a video of what happens here. See how it changes and progress is going forward. The humans are expanding their coverage, and my boss didn't come and pick me up, so I walked. And see you all again soon. Thanks for watching.